I was with him when he signed.
And then he and I enrolled at San Diego State in our freshman year together, and he had just been released. And here we are going through the whole process and everything, and Ronnie can't play any baseball at State.
Right, because he
Yeah.
signed,
Because
signed
he signed
pro.
that.
Yeah.
God, that was just...
It was horrible.
That was
because
What year was that, Ronnie?
he signed right out of high school, 55. We went up there in around June, and Ronnie's car, you know, the little two-seater, whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm taking a bus because Jerry didn't bring me back. Was that the Hollywood Stars thing? And Ronnie signed for like $400 or $500 bonus. And he went right to San Jose, I think it was, right to San Jose.
Drove there.
I said, well, Ronnie, how am I going to get home? I don't know, Bill. I had no idea.
Oh, you know where Ronnie played? He played at somewhere in Arizona.
Yeah.
Bisbee Douglas.
Bisbee Douglas.
Or Globe Miami.
He had 4 home runs in one ball game.
Yeah, I went to his games because I was going to college there.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah,
He
I
had
went
like
to the
10
game.
or 11 RBIs that day or something like that. Like just a,
He's got some kind of record.
He's in the Hall of Fame, isn't he?
Having the time of
well, they
his
had,
life.
everybody in the starting lineup had a home run. That's the only time in professional baseball's history, everybody in the starting lineup had at least one home run.
Yeah.
Ronnie had 3 of
I
them.
thought he was
And he had like 5 hits, and he had like 11 RBIs, and he had 27 runs, something like that.
That's amazing. I mean, you wouldn't think that could be
And that stuff
possible.
went, look at that. And that stuff went to the Hall of Fame. It's in
Billy came
Cooperstown.
with me. I was up in Carlsbad.
No,
And
go
Johnny
ahead, go ahead.
Rebello's
Go,
mother
Billy.
I'm gonna give it to you, Jim.
maintained
Oh,
this
Billy.
portfolio.
You know Billy's nickname, one of his nicknames is
Even
Short Stack.
Johnny-
Yeah, well,
Short stack?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
us.
because every time I order, I always, excuse me, ma'am, give me 2 hamburgers, or give me 2 pancakes, please.
He says,
I get a short stack. This guy's got eggs.
He just went to a
And I said,
funeral and met Tommy
That's been
Gitchoff
80.
for breakfast at Gus's. And they ordered one breakfast, had 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and 2 pancakes, so they split it.
They
They
split
each
everything.
had
Tell me,
one.
we split everything in half and put 2 different plates. They're like a couple old parts, you know what I mean?
That's awful squeaky to me.
You know Tommy Gitchoff, you don't know Tommy Gitchoff. He was the head guy for San Diego State
Opened up
in the criminal justice program.
He was 50.
He's actually well known in the field.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's a
Are
nice guy.
you not having?
Well, I am, but I'm going to give it to Gina, make sure he...
Tommy, when did you say you were going to leave now to go back east?
Jerry?
Oh, around May 1st. No, this is.
Oh boy, I get both of them.
No, I don't want it.
Okay, I'll take his.
Billy. Oh, Billy's got his. With
You know, the funniest
Thanks,
story
No, I'm good.
that I
You
can
know when you're
recall
running?
Charlie Smith saying,
Whoa, already?
Yeah.
I had done something wrong in the field.
We ate a lot of those.
And he came out to the pitcher's mound and I came over
No.
and I said, he's explaining to me what I did wrong.
But he,
And I said,
speaking of funny,
but Charlie, I thought, Rinks, don't think, you'll weaken the 9. That's the one thing I remember from
Dude,
Charlie
that's pretty
Smith.
good, Tommy.
Don't think, huh?
Don't think, Rinks, you'll weaken the 9. Oh, Lord.
That's cute.
That's a pretty famous thing in sports.
famous.
I had one manager
before.
tell
Oh,
me,
yeah.
one manager tell me, capture a weak hitter.
and he would.
You're not gonna get any home runs, so I want you to get, you're a leadoff hitter. I don't care how you get on that base. Let the ball hit you, I don't care.
Yeah.
I want you on that first base.
Sure,
You gotta turn it. Otherwise it'll be your ass.
Okay, he'd hobble out there.
That's the guy who told me one day.
Chris, here it comes.
Okay.
Falling off the turret.
Coffee is coming.
Billy, you know one of my fondest memories?
No.
This goes to, Lynn, this goes to
Thank you.
Tommy.
Thank
No,
you.
I don't want any.
Oh,
He doesn't have, he
this
doesn't
is
Come on,
yours.
Billy, you're a
I
lightweight.
have one.
we already have one.
Yeah.
See,
Ronnie's on a
he faked me
program.
out because he was
Being good,
passing them
Ronnie's
around.
on a program.
No, I'm good.
Hey, Bill,
Sure.
you know one of my fondest memories in baseball? In Yakima, Washington, they had the community bathroom, you know, in those old hotels. And I'm sitting there, and Bob Haley comes in and sprinkles a little water on me. And then I catch him, and I do the same thing. And then I get a pounding on my door. And Vickery heard him, and outside the door he is with a trash can full of water. Vickery made him go stay in his room. And Haley said, well, he threw water on me. So Elliot wouldn't do that.
I got one. Jerry Smith threw a pillow at me, went outside at Yakima and it's stuck on
Never
the
mind, don't call
phone
him.
line and
He's
just
dead.
hung there
Call
on the
him
phone
more.
line. On the telephone line. And Jerry
We
said,
heard this.
you threw it, didn't you? And he says, I threw it. Anyway, it's hung on the line. And we said, what the hell? What are we going to do now? Jerry said, well, I don't know. Maybe we just let the wind blow it off or something like that.
He's covered.
True story. One of the pillows, couldn't get it.
He's dead. He says.
So, he claims I did it, but he actually did it. Well, that's between the
He's
time we're going to
alive.
bathroom.
He's
So we
alive.
had to go have too many apples. You know
Tell
what I
him
mean?
we don't need him. We don't need him.
Okay, do you want coffee?
No, thank you.
Coffee?
No thanks.
No?
Gene,
Remember, Tommy, they told us not to eat all the apples. Remember that?
Do you use any
My-
candy?
Get dysentery?
No,
Well,
never
that's like
did.
telling young people to eat the apples and
play
eat all
against
that
them,
dysentery.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Eating all those apples.
He was,
Well, what do you think of this little get-together, Lynn?
right.
Don't hide on me now.
What? I think it's great fun.
No, actually, I didn't, Jerry.
All I can get is my teeth.
I'm taking a little movie here so that we can put it on. I can
More
send it to you guys.
Put it on something, Brad.
years ahead of
We
Something,
put it on YouTube?
Yeah,
Mike Moore.
yeah. One of my favorite memories also is when Ronnie Chris would hit his nose,
I love it.
and then Bob Haley would hit his nose. You guys always used to do the nose greeting. You and Bob Haley. It's one of my favorite memories.
Bob Haley did what now?
Well, they tease. They were always on each other. These guys.
Yeah,
They,
yeah, yeah.
They
Poke
use
their
the
nose,
index
yeah.
finger or the middle finger?
well, no, it was a regular finger. It
Well,
was,
Eskimo
We
thing
got
with
off
both
the train in
noses.
Echo, Nevada, and Victory got on the platform of the train plant. You guys really pissed me off. He was looking at maybe you and Jimmy Glasso, because they'd been running around with their underwear on in the train. You guys really pissed me off. It was Jimmy Glasso, maybe Bobby Haley, excuse me, I'm sorry. And he said, I'm going to send your asses home. That's what he said. So we're looking at the Echo, Nevada, in the train station, waiting for us to take the long way. And we're looking this way, nobody. And here comes the tumbleweeds through the streets. We're thinking there's no train coming. So Victory is full of it, you know what I mean? But he got mad at those two guys and sent them home. We figured this is the biggest snow job we ever heard.
was that on the same trip where we had to go out and throw with our opposite hands to show those guys from Maplewood, Missouri, that we were really something? These guys had wingtip shoes and slacks. Wingtips.
I have a picture of Jimmy and those guys and Bobby and I think even Ronnie with the left hand, the glove on the wrong hand. Sitting on one knee, smiling, and they got gloves on their wrong hand. You might have been one of the suspects in that one too, Ronnie. There was definitely three. Of course, you and I, Tom, we were in the back row.
Oh, yes.
What's it?
You're being
Choir
good.
boys.
I hope so.
The choir boys, Larry.
Larry, me.
The biggest mess up in the and the coach would not believe that it was Larry.
No,
that was
he
the
didn't.
educator.
That's right.
Larry
Larry
could do
couldn't.
no wrong.
No, that's right. That's
Yeah.
That's a
Larry's
true-
sweetheart.
that's a
Coach
true